welcome to Shyam's Storytime. Today I have a Jataka tale for you. It's called The Rabbit and His Dream. So one day there was a little rabbit who was happily sleeping under a coconut tree. He had a dream that the entire world was breaking into pieces. He was aghast in his dream. Exactly at that time, there was a coconut which fell from atop the tree just next to him with a huge thud. The rabbit awoke with a start and he really thought the world was breaking into pieces. He thought his dream was coming true. How silly of the rabbit, is it not? He cried, "Oh my God, the world is breaking into pieces," and he ran like a mad fellow. There were some deer that were grazing near that place. They were startled. They turned around. They saw the rabbit running, crying aloud, "The world is breaking into pieces. Deer, come on, run, run." Oh, all the deer thought, "Oh, something has happened." All of them started to run along with the little rabbit. Slowly, they came across some jackals and foxes. They also thought, "Oh my God, something is wrong. Everybody is running. What happened?" They asked. The deer said, "The world is breaking into pieces. Come on, run." All the foxes and jackals followed. There were some bears that followed them. As they were running, they came across a pond. In that pond, there were a few elephants that were having a nice shower. They were startled once again hearing this noise. They asked, "What happened? Bear, foxes, tell me what happened?" They asked. Then all of them replied, "The world is breaking into pieces. Come, let's run." The elephants also followed them. Slowly, all the animals in this entire forest, they started to run behind the rabbit. They kept running for a while. There was a lion who had just finished a heavy meal. He thought, "Let me take a short nap." He retired into his den and he began to sleep. He suddenly awoke hearing this noise. "Oh my God, what is this noise?" He just came out of the den. By then, all the animals decided, "The world is breaking into pieces. Let's go and tell our dear lion." So they all assembled outside his den. The lion came out and saw all of them. "What's happening here? Why are you all making so much noise?" he asked. It was the elephant who had the courage to speak up. He said, "Your Majesty, the world is breaking into pieces." "World breaking into pieces? Who told you that?" asked the lion. The elephant said, "Well, it was the bear who told me." The lion looked at the bear. "Who told you?" The bear looked all around and said, "Oh yeah, this jackal. He was the one who told me." The lion looked at the jackal. "Who told you?" The jackal looked around and pointed at a fox. "It was this fox who told me." The lion looked at the fox. Next, the fox said, "Oh, do you see all of these deer there? They are the ones who told me." The lion looked at the deer and said, "Who told you?" The deer said, "It was this little rabbit who told us that the world is breaking into pieces." The lion looked at the rabbit. "What's happening?" he asked. The rabbit said, "Well, sir, I was sleeping under this coconut tree and suddenly I heard a big sound. The world was breaking into pieces. That is why I gathered everybody and we are running," he said. The lion was perplexed. "Can you show me the place where you were sleeping?" Then all of them started to walk back to the same place from where they started. The lion also followed along with them. The rabbit came to the same coconut tree. He told the lion, "Your Majesty, exactly under this tree is where I was sleeping." The lion looked at the fallen down coconut. He said, "Can't you see? You must have dreamt that the world was breaking into pieces. And exactly at that time, maybe this coconut fell down." And you connected the dots. Can't you all think about it? When somebody says something, will you just believe and start running all over the place like this? asked the lion. All the animals felt very bad, especially this little rabbit was so embarrassed. He said, "Very sorry, Your Majesty, we've all disturbed your sleep." The lion said, "Here on, you must think before you act. Anybody says anything, don't just follow it, okay? You have to think for yourself," said the lion. That's the end of this Jataka tale. I hope you all liked it. If you liked it, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shyam Storytime. You will have access to many stories. Bye-bye.